All right, we are live once again. Let me put this in the Discord. If it will let me. Share, get shareable link. Boom. Okay. Everyone live working on Beethoven Virus and doing song requests. Is that right? Anybody gonna work? Yes. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Now I just need to get this up. And people may slowly start showing up. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, this is really the first time I'm doing a stream that's not the competition. So it's a bit of a test. The whole song request idea is also new, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, for now, I need to work on this. Actually, let me get live chat up on my phone. Hey, Red. I can see chat on my screen, but it's a little difficult to see. It's kind of hidden. Let's see. Okay. Type live. There we go. Never mind. I can't see that on my phone. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to do that from the computer. So, for now, I will be working on the Beethoven Virus cover. And if anyone wants to donate a little bit of money and tell me to make whatever they want, I will stop what I'm doing immediately and start doing that instead. So, we'll see how that goes. Gotta pull the reference music. My non-monetized channel is gonna get copyright claimed for this. And we're gonna slow that down. Okay. Okay, and then that needs to repeat, so we don't need this. We're gonna save this, copy it. And we're gonna make this one shorter. How's the ending of the section go? Two, three. Okay. One, two, three, duh. No, that's not where it is. It's right here. Hi, the Lipstick Sister 16. Welcome to the stream. How many measures is this? Right now, I'm working on the Beethoven Virus cover I started yesterday, and I'll also be doing any song requests for a $5 donation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7 measures? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 7. But for now, we're just doing this. And then it continues. Oh shoot, I gotta... That's annoying. Actually, I could just do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed the transition. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna pull this all the way to the end of the measure. Dun, 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 2, 3, dun, dun, 2, 2. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Actually, that works. If we just do this. Hi, Susanna Osorio. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just working on the Beethoven Virus cover, and if you would like to see a song request, $5, and I'll stop what I'm doing and make whatever song you want. Okay. Is there any other detail I want to add? Is my question. This is the original. Okay, I got a few ideas. I think I'm gonna take the lower octave out for the first part. Then why not? We'll add a little bit of an extension to this chord. Hey Elite, welcome to the stream. Hi Ty, also welcome to the stream. Glad y'all are all popping in. I'm working on the Beethoven Virus. I started yesterday. And if either of you want to donate $5, I'll stop what I'm doing immediately and make whatever you want. It could be something fun, stupid, simple. I don't care. If you want to make me arrange something that I'm going to hate, then you are very welcome to. Hold on, longer. Pays $5 for a concert for you. Is that part of the Deltarune soundtrack? I think I recognize that from that. I'm not familiar with the Undertale and Deltarune soundtracks, so I'm willing to do anything. I can arrange anything. I just have to listen to the original a bit. I'm just messing around at this point. That song is literally one note, by the way. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good touch. I like that. I don't love what I did here yesterday with the chords. I'm gonna take these out. What chord is this? E flat. Oh, this part. E flat. It's E flat, A flat, C. Okay. That's not a C or A flat. What is the favorite cover I've made? Favorite one that I like I enjoyed making, or favorite one that I like the final result? Hold on, I can't see chat all the way. This is annoying. I'm gonna full screen this for a second. My OBS widget. Okay, there we go. It's favorite cover that I've made. Favorite one that I've made that I enjoyed making, either or, but probably with the final result. Okay. There's a few early on where I've gotten to be a little creative. I've had to change my strategy because a lot of it's been me trying to find what's worked on TikTok, because that's where I get most of my views. But early on, I remember I did something really fun around Christmas time where I made jingle bells, but like the twist was like, but I had way too much sugar. It's definitely not my best work, but at the time I was still kind of new to the whole Chrome Music Lab like daily thing, and I think that one was pretty cool. For big covers, I'm really happy with At the Speed of Light because that's like the longest one I made so far, and it took a while. But also At the Speed of Light, I feel like is a bit of a cop out because I've actually arranged that for something else before, so it wasn't as difficult. Skeletal Shenanigans was also kind of fun. I can't lie. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the compliment, but yeah, I'm happy with the longer ones for sure. I definitely am gonna probably go for more like longer covers than the shorter ones. I'm probably just gonna release like a 50-second version of what I'm working on now, and get that out tonight. But yeah, I like making the longer covers. I'd love to make some more original music pretty soon as well. But yeah, I don't know. Some of those Geometry Dash covers are cool and they're satisfying to put with the gameplay. Those are probably my favorites. Okay, where am I on this? Gotta erase those chords. Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. I think this is the wrong chord. That doesn't feel right. I'm doing all right. I'm trying something new with this stream. It's just a fun idea. Might as well try some stuff out while I have to work on this cover anyway. Might as well do it live. I'll try this out. No, this is C minor. Or that chord might have been A flat major. I don't know. As much of like a music theory person I am, when I look at Chrome Music Lab, I just lose all sense of like, because like I haven't connected the colors to the notes yet, so it all just turns into like just pattern recognition. Like I see these intervals and I'm like minor third. But when it comes to the notes themselves and the keys, like I lose it when I start using Music Lab, which I probably would be so much more efficient if I actually memorized the notes because I have a ton of experience arranging like music in real software. Um, I swear just green is F. Yeah, I know C is red, and then I typically remember like the key I'm in, and then I just count from there. Um, but yeah, it's difficult, and I for the amount of experience I have with real like I've been paid to make real arrangements, and yet I just can't connect it in Chrome Music Lab. Bro, you're so underrated. I saw your grief video and instantly went to your channel, and you only had 250 subs. Instantly subbed. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty new to this. I've had a lot of success on TikTok, but YouTube is it's different, and I'm trying to get better in it. Yeah, I'm working on it. But thanks, I appreciate it, and I'm glad you can make it to the stream. Welcome else everyone else who has just gotten to the stream. I've said this a few times. The title says it, but making Beethoven Virus, trying to get that out for a video tonight. But if any of you want to donate $5, I will stop what I'm doing immediately and make whatever you want on Chrome Music Lab. So that's the idea here. Okay. It's actual enjoyable content. Appreciate it, dude. YouTube is tough, like special wise. Yeah, and here's the thing. I know YouTube pretty well. It's just music content is like, it's tough, and also Chrome Music Lab specifically. Um, but I think finding a bit of more of a niche in like the Geometry Dash stuff, all the stuff that works on electronic music, so video game covers is kind of cool, and works well with the channel. I think. I gotta find that chord. That works. It's a little. Do that. It's like a passing tone. Actually, that's good voice leading. You need consistency too. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I've been looking into like the content creation stuff. I will say, bit of a preview. In the next few days, actually, probably next few weeks, I am going to probably rebrand a little. The logo is probably going to stay the same, but I'm going to. I made this thing on TikTok where once I hit 10,000, I have promised that I am going to start making a little bit of content on FL Studio. So I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm excited to kind of mess around. But Chrome Music Lab isn't going away. I haven't said this anywhere yet, but I've talked with the judges. So Chrome Music Lab Competition 2 will happen. And it's going to be an original song competition. And that's in the early planning stages. We don't have a date for that yet, but it is going to happen. And yeah, I can't wait to get that rolling. Try Sonar Cakewalk too. Does that cost anything? Because here's the thing, I work with dolls. Like I have a lot of experience in FL Studio, and then I have to use Pro Tools for other stuff. So learning more software it's interesting. It doesn't cost money. Okay, I'll keep it in mind, but maybe for another time because I'm already trying to learn Pro Tools right now. And Pro Tools, I kind of need to learn. Okay, that's what I wanted that to sound like. Okay, I don't think I want to do anything else with this section right now. Hey TJ, welcome to the stream. If you're looking for another popular GD song to make your channel go, you could do Tidal Wave. I could do Tidal Wave. Yeah, I'll consider it. The one I've been requested a lot recently is Orbit, but the thing about Orbit is that there's already a few covers of those that exist. Like Ty is on stream now. I think Ty did a cover of Orbit. And then we had someone else do one. I think it was Portals who did it for the competition. So I don't want to constantly make covers that other people have done, because especially because actually no, someone else did it too. Someone commented on my oh, what was it, the Grief video, and said that they did Orbit. So now I know 3 people have made Orbit covers, and I'm like, it works really well, but I might have to do it because of high demand, but it's already been made 3 times. And then what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then the other one was Classical VIP from Firework. And I'm saying these, I don't know these levels. I don't play Geometry Dash anymore. I used to play it a lot, but I get these requests from people and I research them a little. Classical VIP sounds like it could be cool. Yeah, a lot of good GD songs. It's all about finding kind of what's trending to see what will work well. And it's good practice for me as a musician. I don't get enough practice arranging stuff otherwise, and it's just really just a good ear thing. So if you're trying to like get better as a musician, just arranging music is one of the best things you can do. And I've been doing that for forever, and that's really brought me a long way. So if anyone's asking about improving in general, just keep it up, keep doing this type of stuff, and you'll improve. Okay, I think this is the first. What is this? This is the first 30 seconds of the song. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. Oh shoot. There's a lot of Deltarune ones that I want to do, but I want to save them until I do my 3 and 4 video. Interesting. Yeah, I might get into the whole Deltarune hype. I've also considered streaming Undertale and Deltarune live as like a playthrough, because I haven't played the games yet. If y'all are interested in seeing that, I might do it on a different channel, but it is something I'm considering. Because it's a good soundtrack. I've heard some of the stuff. I don't know it well enough, and it's a game I've always wanted to play. It's just I don't really ever have time. I might be the first person to make a cover of an anime. No, you're not. No, I did the one, what's it called? I did Unravel. I did part of it. It didn't do well, so I didn't finish the full version, but I'd love to make a full Unravel cover. I feel like it would work so well if it actually did well, so I might actually make a full version of Unravel, because I thought it was really cool. But I don't know the animes. I just hear these songs from like the internet and stuff. Tokyo Ghoul, I think, is Unravel, but it's like the one that went viral for like piano covers and stuff, I think. What song do y'all think I should recreate, improve? Something I've already made it. What do y'all think I should recreate, improve? Something I've already made, I'm working on. Dummy right now. I don't know Dummy. I feel like a lot of y'all are really into the Undertale full song. I mean, I feel like there's probably some others. I don't know. If you've looked and there's not any, you're probably right. It's not a huge community. But yeah. I don't know. I think I might make Unravel. It's just I think it would be so much fun to make. I didn't look. No, that's fair. Okay. I want to keep working on this. Okay, we're not going to do this chord all the way like that. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Bro, I'm gonna have to get the piano cover up again with these fast notes. Shout out sheet music boss. The next cover comp, the next cover comp you said. I'm crazy. Yeah, the next one's gonna be originals. I can't read. The no hesitation or the second bleach opening, the G arpeggio. It is G. It is a G major arpeggio. And I'm looking at the piano cover. The piano cover is an A minor, so I had to transpose it. I have a transpose plugin, but I have to read the notes and transpose in my head. Da, 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 da. Wait, that's not right. Da, 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 da. No, I got it. I have relative and perfect pitch. But it's just annoying to look at the piano notes. I can do it. It's just annoying. Okay. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da. One, two, da-da-da. One, two, da-da-da, da-da-da. And I listened to the electric guitar and piano covers in the original song the remake. It was annoying. Yeah, and we could tell that you put like a lot of thinking into the details. For like looking into piano and electric guitar covers is always good. As if you get multiple references, it helps because then you're seeing what other people's process of arranging is. How many measures do I have left? Okay. All right, enough of that. Bro, the electric violin. It's so fast. Okay, slowing down even more. Da da da. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. I think there's a G on the offbeats for all of them. It's just hard to hear. It might just sound better that way. Let's hear it. I don't know. What's the original again? Oh wait, I know what it is. Okay, because I know how to play violin. This helps. Okay, so the G string is probably only, or the string crossing. Wait, that's not the G string. That's, yeah, there's a high G playing above it all. I'm adding that later. Right now I'm focusing on the melody. That's not a da. That's out of tune. I think it's like that. This might sound better though. That sounds better. Okay. Yep. No, I get it. There's a way to do it with Toolkit. I don't like using Toolkit except for like very short periods of time because then it starts glitching out. If Toolkit wasn't so buggy, it would be so much better. So the piano cover is doing it on all of them. What is Toolkit? Oh, do we have to? Well, you can download Chrome unless you just really want to use Firefox. But Toolkit, okay, I'll show you Toolkit. I have to turn it on in this. But basically, turn this on. I'll save this. It's a Chrome extension. So now it's here. It's just kind of there. But what I do is if I refresh the page, now you don't want Chrome. Okay, so you're just being stubborn at that point. Like you could just like have Firefox and then use Chrome just for Chrome Music Lab if you want to use Toolkit. Because it is really efficient for some things. Like if I want a bass line that just repeats for forever, I can just, 16, offset 1, and then boom. And suddenly it's a lot easier. Seamus used Toolkit for his cover to make the grace notes. Yeah, I know. We had conversations about that. And then the other thing is you can do offset 4 and make like drums like this. And boom, this is so much more efficient. And then you can erase it just as efficiently. So it's very useful. The only thing is that sometimes when you do this, you can hear it sounds weird. And then sometimes the audio like glitches out and stuff. And then yeah, I'm gonna open a new file for this. But basically what Matt's talking about with Seamus is that basically what you can do is if you do, let me just, and that's the glitch I'm talking about. I erased everything, but yet it's still playing what I erased. Maybe if I save it. No. So what I do when that happens is I turn that off, refresh, and then turn it back on, refresh. It should be fixed. Yeah. But basically, I haven't tried this, but I think what you do is you do offset 0.5, repeat 1. it's like, no, that's not right. Repeat 2. And then I think if I just turn this off. No, I don't know. There's something like that. Elite did that even higher. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome to the stream, one of those silly goobers. Glad you can make it. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, honestly. I haven't tried. I'm very like I know how to use advanced music software. I'm using Chrome Music Lab for the simplicity. It's like it's part of the fun. Um, so I'm not trying to use these plugins and glitches to make more ridiculous stuff. I use extra octaves, and that's really it. Trying to find other small content creators. Well, welcome. I think pretty small here. There's some other Chrome Music Lab creators here. Yeah, we have a pretty good Discord community. If you have Discord, we have a nice community there, and we do Chrome Music Lab competitions. We just finished our first, and we're in early planning for the second one. But welcome to the stream. I'm working on bit of a tangent side quest. I don't know. Wait, did I turn it off? But I'm working on Beethoven Virus, and I'm also taking any song requests. For $5, I'll make literally whatever you want. And yes, Matt did win the competition. He popped off. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, it is on every note. It's just not very articulate. I have a question. I use Chrome Music Lab, but I have a slider limit. How do I fix that? A slider limit? I'm not quite sure what you mean. If you're talking about the measures, then you just go to settings and you can kind of change it. You can only do 16 bars. So I have multiple files up here, you can see. Like the scroller. Oh, yeah. Do. That's what I meant. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Ba-da-da. Da, ba-da-da-da. I think that's right. Ba-da. Is it D or an F? It's a D. I'm an octave too low. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I got it, Matt. Thanks. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. And we're about to switch files, thankfully. I do not remember the reasoning I had to put this in 5/4. I did some mathematical thing thinking about the full song, and then I was like, 5/4 works, and I have no clue why I did that. And this was literally 24 hours ago. By the way, you have this to John DSML. That nickname's never gonna go away. I should start streaming. Also, if I show my face, then it don't match my voice. I don't know. Haven't really thought about that. My face, I have a project in the next few weeks where my face, I'm not like hiding my face. If people did a little bit of research, you could find it. It's actually, you can see it very slightly on the corner of my screen, but because of my Google profile. But I don't know. I don't have an opinion. YouTube stopped my live streaming. It said I was too young, even though I'm literally 16. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube and its rules are weird. I sound like a 5-year-old. That's fair. No, I used to really dislike my voice. I've gotten a little bit used to it. I've been working on it for like singing and stuff. That doesn't sound right. Oh, that's why. Da, 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 da. Okay. Your voice is deeper than mine. Yeah. My voice actually really weird. When I was younger, my voice was actually deeper. It's gone higher. But when I was like 14, I had a voice that was even deeper. I feel like that didn't fit. I like my voice now. Like it fits. Maybe not my like face. I don't know. I wouldn't know, but like my personality a little bit better. Okay, cool. Time for file number 3. Let's save that. It's almost not good. And now if I lose these files, at least I can look back at the stream and find it. I need to copy this link again. And his stream got terminated and got banned from streaming. Holy crap. That's aggressive. Is it? It might be an age thing. Oh yeah, because they're like you're not supposed to show like kids' faces or something. I don't know. I am somehow legally an adult, so I'm not too worried. I did the other day. I opened Roblox for the first time in like 7 years. Hey Seamus, welcome to the stream. The other day I opened Roblox for the first time in like 7 years, and like I was only playing it because it was with a few friends. I don't really like Roblox that much, but I was trying to get the voice chat to work, and it's like we have to verify your face. And I made this account when I was like 10. And I opened it and I tried to do the verification, and it's like, we need to make sure that we need to verify that you are actually 94 years old. And so apparently when I made my account in like 2015, I put it as I'm like 80 something years old. So, you know, I'm old apparently, but I'm not that old. So I didn't care enough to go along with that. Where are we in this? Did they actually look at the chat? Yeah, I'm trying. I remember last time for the competition, it was super hard for me to pay attention to the stream. Only 94. I do 99 usually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Because Roblox's thing was like age 13, and I was not 13 at the time. I was like, I don't remember when I made my Roblox account, but it's like 7 usernames ago. How old am I? No, I'm 19. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I made that Roblox account like eons ago. Back in the olden days. Change of scene. I gotta go. My battery's 1%. No worries. Take care, one of those silly goobers. I'm glad you could make it to the stream, and I'm not sure if you joined the Discord, but if you haven't, you should join. We have all these lovely people there and competitions, so you'll join back. All right, no worries. I'll see you then. I probably will only be streaming for like another 40 minutes, if I had to guess. But yeah, see you. Take care if we don't see you again. A D. Da. It's a D flat. What is this chord? Classical music theory. Classical music theory. Do do. Secondary dominant. 5 of 4. C major. Add flat 9. No. It's a C dominant add flat 9. Thank you, Beethoven, for that. Or it was Beethoven, the sonata first. It's definitely that. It's definitely what you just said, TJ. I'm trying my best to keep up with chat, but it's so hard to focus on the arranging at the same time. It takes practice. Hopefully I'll keep doing this a little. C7 alt. I don't know what that means. I am such a classical musician and so not a jazz musician. I should know that. I'm done with college music theory. I should know this by now. What am I doing? Okay. C dominant plus 9th alternate. Yeah, it's flat 9. I think that's what you're saying. I didn't study music school, bro. No, I mean I didn't either. I've taken lessons my whole life, but I'm in college for music, so that's my thing. Okay. 1, 2, did it. Is that on the E? It is. Okay. Transposing A, B flat, G, A, B flat, G, B flat. That's the 5. 7. Sharp 3. 5. Then it goes down. What is that? That is 1. Back to 5. And then I believe we're back to 1. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Wait, we're off. Bro. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1E and a 2E and a. Oh my gosh, I'm a note off. I hate everything. They're arguing about who's old in the YouTube chat, and I'm over here literally like, according to Roblox, 94. Metronome. Cool. This is the hardest part. I'm also so not focused right now. It takes practice, just like anything. Okay. Da, da, da. Oh, that slows down. All right, I'm going back to the original. I'm tired of this. I think that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't ban me from chat. What? when did I say that? I need to get one of the mods back in. Elite, are you still there? Someone needs to make sure everything's under control. No, I'm joking. I don't know. You're not getting banned for saying fetus. Is that right? Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da. But Beethoven popping off over here. Da, 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 da. I'm getting criticized by so many of my peers right now. If they knew this, that I was using a piano cover to cover this and not my ears. I'm so lazy. No, I know. I'm getting the notes beforehand. It's a 2. Oh, this is a 5 of 5. Ah, music theory. A 5 of 5. Add. You probably remember Beethoven. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. See. Oh. That's a G7. That's the full chord. Okay. Bro, you should look up like Wait, no, it wasn't Bach. It was Mozart. Sorry. Bach's cool. Not the same person, but Mozart is. It's funny because he would write like 500 things like a day. Like he had like a crazy ADHD lifestyle. Like he would compose things the morning they were premiering, and then he also would randomly just like jump on tables to pretend to be a cat. Like if you just look up a little bit of Mozart's like personality, it's really funny. And then Beethoven was deaf and hated everything. Bach's the really old one who like started everything and also makes cellists like me suffer with Bach suites. He was a troll and made some singers head go like a chicken. Oh, Bach, yeah. D E G sharp B D E. Okay, it's the full. Okay, that's not that impressive. That's just I'm overthinking it. It's just this. It's just this. It's just this. Okay. Okay, we're done with the melody for this section. Time to add other stuffs. Chord time, chord time. Dun, dun, dun. It's just the same as before. C, E, F. Dun, dun. Wait, am I going too fast? I'm going too fast. 1 and 2. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I'm going twice the speed. I love everything. I'm so happy. Okay. History class made me nostalgic. Don't really like history, but at the same time, but I like it at the same time. I don't know. I used to be a big fan of like geography and stuff, but actual history, back and forth. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Dun. This chord progression's cool. I like it. Hey Prism, welcome to the stream. As you can see by the title, I'm working on Beethoven Virus, and also if anyone wants to donate $5, I will stop what I'm doing immediately and just start working on whatever they want instead. Right now, it's pretty chill. Just a few people talking in chat and slowly getting this done. Grandpa Prism. Oh my gosh. TJ's just calling literally everyone old. Banned. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Now there's a mod. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. Don't ban them, please. Alright, I want to do something different for the bass. No, he didn't actually get banned. He's still there. Oh, he banned him for a set. Man, you made it erase all the Twitch, all the messages. Or was it, I don't know. I don't know. Prism's more familiar with YouTube moderation than I am. I kept saying Twitch. I need to stop. I will not betray this platform. YouTube's better. Just because I used to stream on Twitch like decades ago, eons ago. One, two, three. I'm out photographing right now. Nice. Gotta check this real quick. Because why not? That's fair. You should photograph Beethoven Virus on Chrome Music Lab right here. I'm kidding. All right, bye. Have fun photographing Prism. Sorry, can't speak. We're gonna experiment in here. This is where Toolkit's handy, but I don't give a crap. All right, you're banned, TCM. I did not say prison. I just stuttered. Say goodbye to your own chat. I did not say prison. I just stuttered a little. Sorry, I'm not used to public speaking. I gotta get better at public speaking. I am in control now. You wish. Prism takeover. That should be the reward for CMLC2. Winner just takes over the channel. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna do something stupid chaotic in this section, in the bass. Check art and music. Okay. I don't see anything in art and music. Nothing new. Oh yeah, I saw the thing earlier. I didn't respond. What was I doing? Oh, I was getting ready for this. I will look at it more in detail in a little bit, Matt. I'm not gonna do that on stream. Yeah, I said don't quote me. It's not happening. I am keeping the channel. And my name is not John. Okay. Make the lowest bass note just the lowest note of the chord. That'll be cool. I don't want to do the inversions, especially because it's classical. Like, inversions in classical music are typically more intentional. John DCML. I should just do that. I should convince the entire internet that my name is John. That's what I should do. video idea. Which part? What's the peak video idea? Did I forget already? Do I have amnesia? I mean, what? Am I that old? I should convince the internet that TJ is my initials. Is TJ? Are you telling me? Are you telling me that your first name doesn't start with a T, your middle name doesn't start with a J, and that you don't have 6 different last, or how many letters? How many J's are in your username? I can't count that. I'm gonna guess 10. So you're telling me your first name doesn't start with a T, your middle name doesn't start with a J, and you don't have 9 last names that all start with J? I'm disappointed. Yeah. Should I convince people that my name is just Honey in Ukrainian? I mean, you can go off and convince people whatever you want. The internet will believe whatever. We're in the era of misinformation. Literally, I could tell you all that I'm actually like, I'm actually James DCM. No, that's not my name either. TJ Junior. Yeah, 9th generation TJ. What am I doing? Why is it genuinely so much faster than my version? Let's speed this up all the way. Boom. I don't even remember what tempo is at. 187. You were just spamming J. Do you have perfect pitch? I do, I think. I either have perfect pitch or really good relative pitch. When people ask, I just say I have perfect pitch, but then, like, I don't know. I also, like, I have a hard time using it in this because I don't have the colors associated with the pitches yet. So, it's kind of difficult to, I don't have all the notes memorized. I have C memorized as red, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, it does, but also, like, relative pitch really does everything you need to if you train it well enough, to be honest. I guess if you're working with, like, a lot of chromatic stuff, then perfect pitch can be more useful, but, I mean, I use relative pitch more than perfect pitch. Like, you can play a note, and I'll tell you what note it is, but it's easier to tell you what scale degree it is. It took me a little time to memorize this email. I could have memorized it by now. I just have not put the energy into doing so, because I'm lazy. I don't have an excuse. I am the so-called John DCML. Whatever. Oh wait, that's not how fast this goes. What if I did like the counter melody? The arpeggio is always alternating rhythms with the. I have great ideas. I'm sorry for zoning out. I'm in the zone a little. Chat. I am not saying in chat. I swear. The whole stigma around the brain rot, saying the word chat. Stigma. I said stigma around saying the word chat. But then what do you do if you're actually a streamer? Who pinged me? What's Decimo? Oh, also Decimo. Can we play my silly blue kids this week? Parallel 6. Okay, that kind of sounds cool. I'm gonna layer these. What sounds wrong? Does it sound good? I can't tell. I'm in a low D. I don't know. I don't know notes. Ah. I am not sure what they're getting, I swear. I think the arpeggio layered sounds cool. I'm over here like dim rain 47. A low D with a high E flat. Right before D dominant, you placed an F sharp. Yeah, I saw that. And then a low D with a high E flat D. Oh, that's the chord. The D dominant arpeggio. No, but that's a flat 9. Oh, but I messed this up. I see what you mean now. This needs, okay, that's the problem, yeah. You're 5 steps ahead of me, Matt. This is what YouTube chats are for. To make sure I don't go insane because we're replacing all music theory with colors. What are any of us talking about? I've got like 10 more minutes on the stream. I'm not doing this for much longer. I have something I gotta do around 6:35. I have a color I imagine for each white note, and then I play the piano. Or what you should do, or what I should do, is I should get like colored pieces of paper, cut them out, and tape them onto my piano. So then I slowly start associating the colors of the keys with the Chrome Music Lab colors. That's gonna mess with me so much because I associate colors with notes. Like C is yellow. C is not red. C should be yellow. A should be red. A should be red. B should be blue. That's not a B. I'm in C minor. God. Okay. C should be yellow. Yes. D should be blue. So should B. They should both be blue. E should be E should be green. F should be pink. F sharp should also be pink. I don't know about G. A is definitely red. G sharp's like brown. C is wait for me. No, that's wrong. No, I don't. I'm making up bullcrap. But this is like the color associations. Excuse me, the color associations I have. And Chrome Music Lab does not. Yeah, G sharp is brown. Deal with it. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Chrome Music Lab is wrong. I am right. I should buy Chrome Music Lab and take it over myself because I am daily Chrome Music Lab. I should own the platform. Anyway. What if I got the developers to show up on in the next competition? I'm just rambling. Welcome to the stream, Flynn. I'm gonna say Flynn. I can't read all that. Flynn KZX Plagio Roblox. Is that Geometry Dash in Roblox? I don't know. I don't know anything. Alright, this is the last call. If anyone wants to donate $5, I will speed run. Or if anyone donates $1, I will speed run. I will speed run whatever song you want in 10 minutes and just try my best in 10 minutes. I had that note color association before using CML. Yeah, I think this is slowly getting rid of it for me. If I keep doing this, it's gonna get to me. Here's $1 imaginary. Too delirious. Delirious by who? Gotta search it up. I need more detail. And also, where do you want me to start? I was in JJK. Yeah. Okay. Is there a specific part you want me to do? Oh, I'm gonna get copyright struck so hard. I'm not even monetized. Hopefully I don't get like an actual strike. I don't think they will. But they didn't let me. I tried doing for Unravel. I tried to do the intro on the top. No, it's probably fine. If it's just the music, it's probably fine. I don't think the hell. Okay, you hate me. Cool. Let's do this. How much can I get done in like 20 seconds? We're an F. Is there a better, easier part of the song to start from? I think it's just da 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 da. Never mind that. No, you're good. If you want to give me another request, I'm just taking anything. I wasn't expecting anything from the donos. It was just a fun idea. No hesitation. Is that a song or is that just something you're saying? There's a lot going on there. The reverse John Jason. It's Fire Bro from JJK. Alright. one, two, dun, 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 one, and one. How do I do that rhythm? One, dun. I'm not gonna make it. It's already 6:30. I gotta go in like 3 minutes. But if you pull this off in the cover comp, then you do that. Yeah, the next cover comp. It's 6/4. Yeah, I know. I would just have to make the notes really short, and that's not something I'm gonna figure out in 3 minutes, unfortunately. But I appreciate the request. I appreciate y'all for staying on stream. I'll see if we keep doing this. I'm gonna try to think of other ideas. I might stream tomorrow. It depends on some other factors, but appreciate y'all for staying in here. Wait, hold on. I gotta do the classic. No, be normal. There we go. He's happy, angry. I don't know. It's me. That's supposed to say DCML. Anyway. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Love you all for staying. Let me know if you have any other ideas for like Chrome Music Lab live content. Like the song request is cool. The problem is it's so hard to do them like immediately. And like it takes a lot of time to learn songs I don't know. Forget the John. I am not John. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then on the Discord, if anyone's watching and on chat, you should join the Discord sometime next week. I swear this time we'll do the game night. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do. Someone sent me their blue kit, the game. I got a Aqua sent me a blue kit. I can't speak. Help. And save it to the competition. Can I make a cover? Not for the next one. The next one's gonna be originals. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I can't even promise that we're gonna have another specifically Chrome Music Lab competition for a while for covers. Yeah, you can start whenever though. It's not gonna be a cover comp, but you can technically start whenever. But yeah, KG, I think you were asking about this. It is not officially announced yet, but is pretty much in the books that the next competition is going to be originals. I know you're not in the Discord. You said you don't have Discord. It would really benefit you for instructions and making sure you get all the rules to make an account and join. But if you can't do that, then yeah, I'll get the link to you somehow when the time is there. But we'll have another video with links. That's perfect. I think that the biggest requirement is you have links and that you didn't like layer them on top of each other and stuff. Yeah, but we'll get the link to you. There's a lot of details that need to be planned out. It probably won't be announced for at least another few weeks. It might not even happen until July. It's like I said, very, very early planning. But very excited for that. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you all for, throwback to the days when I was a little John DCML and had Twitch streams with no viewers. So this is actually pretty cool to have some people to talk to. I can try to join the Discord. I think we'll see. Yeah, would love to have you there. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we're having the game nights. So take care, you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all later.